In this core training session, we will go over the basics of armor builds in each of the 4 eras in the MMCC. Hopefully, these basic tips will go a long way to helping you minimize common problems with applications. There are a few things to keep in mind when giving advice, feedback, or otherwise assisting with the construction of an Early Crusader kit. First of all, nothing from any other era can be used with an Early Crusader kit, which means you cannot use similar plate shapes to modern era or other eras, weapons, helmets, or anything else that would fit in a different era. This prohibition even extends to things like pouches. Organic, organic, organic is the name of the game with an Early Crusader kit. That does not mean everything has to be bone, but everything needs to look roughly handmade. So, for example, hammered metal instead of machine-shaped, leather instead of nylon. Moving on to the Crusader era or late Crusader era, once again, nothing from future eras can be used with a Crusader kit. Some key hallmarks of this era are 3-dimensional plates. This era is a standout in that their plates aren't as flat as modern era plates, but have more curve and use more trauma plating. No chest diamonds. This goes back to the nothing from a future era point. Chest diamonds do not appear until the modern era. Rugged technology. The weapons and gear of this era has a rugged, bulky look to it. Clean, streamlined designs are not commonplace, and visible tubing and extra plating are common both on armor and weapons. The Neo-Crusader era is the most restrictive of the build eras. Kits are limited to the colors seen in the Legends examples of Neo-Crusaders, and once again, nothing from a future era can be used with a Neo-Crusader kit. In Neo-Crusader head coverings, the cowl can be semi-flexible, but the dome and the face of the helmet still need to be made of hard material. Colors in Neo-Crusader kits are limited to red, yellow, gold, silver, and blue. The modern era is the most common build era and the one that most people are drawn to. This era is also unique in the fact that it has 2 subsections, Mandalorian Pilot and Legacy Armor. Spacing is the most common issue with modern armor. Always remember the rule of thumb and the fact that it is extremely important that the spacing be consistent across all of the armor. Legacy armor, by contrast, cannot have any gaps between collar, chest diamond, and ab plates. Lastly, regarding the pilot, always make sure that thigh pockets are used. They can be easy to forget about. There's always more to learn about these eras, but I hope that these tips and images have given you a basic understanding of the 4 eras for custom kits.